Yes, it's true. You can actually catch an elephant that is an octopus as well. This game is truly evolving to its peaks, but I thought today we could catch one. I know a lot of people are going to judge this fish, but for me, this is honestly like one of the nicest things this game has done in a while. I mean, who doesn't want to have an elephant-looking octopus in his dungeon? It's actually pretty easy to spawn one. You just have to spam smoke screens with Tempest, or you can hire a professional soldier to do it for you. But basically, we should be expecting it at any moment now, honestly. It seems like this one is a little bit shy. You gotta give it time to cook. Oh, and we've gave it time to cook. Elephant octopus has been spotted near Lush Grove. All right, let's go. There it is. Look. Bubble. Wait, what? Bubble health. 25 out of 25. Wait, dude, it looks at you as well. That's a little bit creepy, buddy. Why you got a bubble 25 out of 25? Dude. Does it mean we gotta take down the bubble first? Like, it's your first sort of defense before we get to the good stuff. I'm not gonna say no. Straight to work, soldier. That's right. Attack the bubble. Remove the defense. Oh, look, he actually took a hit. 24 out of 25. Kind of brutal if you think about it, dude. You gotta catch 25 fish just to get an elephant? What did I even catch? Slurp fluff. Oh my god, dude. This is good. This is gonna be like like a fever dream, okay? I don't even want to know if I want to see these fish, dude. This is oh my god, dude. This is so bad. It's so good at the same time, though. I love it. Like, the nose. I don't even know what this one's supposed to be. It looks like a sloth in a sense, but or maybe a skunk. Where were we, octopus? We have lots of work to do. Hold on, did he actually catch the legendary panda? There's no way. Kind of small if you think about it. I was expecting a giant panda, but it's still very nice, dude. I mean, we got a panda and fish before GTA 6, boys. I didn't think this day would come, but I guess it's like a part of the April Fool update, so it makes perfect sense. Oh, also, sunken treasure has appeared. Patriot, I hate to leave you here. All right, start working on the bubble. Papa's gotta go to Vegas for a little bit. Remember, I'm not saying it's an addiction. It's just a hobby. All right, everyone has a hobby in its sense. You know, some people go outside, they play sports. I like to open up treasure chests. Here we go. Come on, 3 bagels. As an absolute scam. You know, I should just open all of them at once, bro. And by all of them, I mean just 3. This has to be like one of the most broken pirate ships I've seen in my life. I mean, no wonder you sunk. I'm actually surprised you survived this long. Also, I just realized it's a very subtle detail, but it's a little bit creepy if you think about it. Right now, it's foggy and it's supposed to be daytime and it's raining for some reason. Why is it raining? I hate rain. Ooh, look at that. He already got 13 health down. And why is this guy looking at me like that? Come on, it's not like I'm about to fish you out, keep you in my dungeon. You're gonna have a pretty chill life, man. Like, just with like every other fish I catch. You either are gonna get sold or you're just never gonna see the sunlight again. Also, let me have a look at you before we fish you out. Something telling me it's gonna be a small fish. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, a lot of tentacles. You also got the horn. You got the 2 tentacles in the middle. Do you have a thing? No, you don't. That's very interesting, you know, because somehow you gotta cut this out, by the way. But how do you use the toilet, bro? Like, I thought every single octopus has like a thing, so they could exist, you know, so they don't implode. Okay, remember, you gotta strike at from the back, because that way he'll never expect it. There's actually a 90% progress speed fish here. I'm surprised, because this is definitely not the one yet, and it's very jumpy, buddy. Could you please calm down? Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna let him go though, and I don't know what he thinks is gonna happen. There's always only one way this thing could end, and it's the panda. I can't believe this. Dude, we got the panda. Ah, so that's why it's 90%. Hold on, it actually looks pretty nice. Orcanda. Apologies. How could I forget, bro? How could I forget? It's not a panda. All right, it's an orcanda. Please, guys, you gotta know the difference. All right, you gotta know your animal lore. 5,000 kg. So I guess this is like the smallest version you could catch. We're gonna have to get a better rod for this. Or maybe I just level this one up because it's let's be honest, like next to a regular orca, so this is like a normal orca, the legendary, realistic, in real life orcanda is much bigger, all right, than just this. This looks like a little small baby orcanda. We want to get the big stuff. Wait a minute, there's a pool as well. They've added an entire pool with more animals. This is amazing. There's like so much stuff to do in this game now. All right, anyways, lock in. We got 6 health left. This is the moment of truth. 5 health. Good job. What's this, by the way? Bloom Flamberg. So I guess that's just a normal fish, but it shouldn't be, right? Because like this is supposed to be a limited one. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a flamingo. How could I forget? The flamingo fish. Well, I gotta lock at least one up, especially like if it's a bloom one. This one looks insane. All right, what about the next one? 90%. Let's go, boys. Another orcanda. Gotta get a better rod for this one. Dude, I just hate fishing out the small ones. All right, there's just something really that just goes against my skin. Oh, hold up. The bubble's at 1 out of 25. So this should be it, right? This should be the final one. All right, moment of truth. Lock in. Attack. I don't think it's gonna take that long, right? Because, you know, big rod. Successful fish career. Wait, did he catch one already? It looks like he's using the new shrimp. That's actually really smart, dude. We should take out the big guns for this guy. You know, I do have a lot of tropical baits. The one I really want to use is, of course, going to be the luminous larva. This thing is just pure godly power. It's so weird how the elephant has like one trunk that is not like a octopus tentacle. It's an actual trunk, but it looks exactly the same. Oh, hold on. Did we catch it? We definitely caught something. This looks like Oh no, we got the cursed one, the fever dream one. I don't even know if I want to pull this one up, honestly. I mean, this just feels like it's gonna scar me for life. Ooh, he got the big one. Hold on, that's definitely a new one. I haven't seen that. It looks like a tiger. Okay, one thing we really gotta get is the gigantic slurp fish. I mean, just imagine that face looking at you. This face, to be exact, just in case you forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be imprinted in your memory for the next 10 years. Anyways, we got 26 larvas left, so I'm hoping for the best. Ooh, okay, nice. So we got the blur. Got the mutation on my favorite fish. Yeah, this is gonna look amazing. I can tell you already. I'm going to lock this one up. Bloom slurp sloth. Well, here it is. Okay, nice, dude. Looks very shiny. Was expecting a little bit more skin color, but I don't know why he looks so sad. He should be excited about life. He's about to taste oxygen, even though he can't really breathe it. This looks very promising. It's gray as well, super blurry. Oh no, it's a flamingo with like a weird oily mutation. That rod can't catch it. Well, thank you for telling me. It's not like I've been here for the last 20 minutes. Use Azure Lagoon. Okay, guys, let's just forget that this ever happened. All right, it happens to everyone. Also, since we finally got the good rod, I think we could get a pretty big panda now. I don't just think we can get a big panda. I know we're gonna get a big panda. Okay, boom, Orcanda. And this one's only 3.5k, 3,500. Are you kidding me? Dude, I was expecting it to be at least like 10k or 20k. Honestly, at this point, we should just snap everything unless it's going to be the octopus. I just don't want this guy to run away. Or this girl. I can't tell. Honestly, I have no idea. Technically speaking, I don't think octopuses have gender. So yeah. Now I caught it. I can tell. Boom, let's go. 17,000 kg. We have finally caught the octophant. The one and only. The legendary. Hold on, let me have a look at you. Ooh, okay. Again, it's like a baby octophant, but don't worry, guys. We're gonna go get a bigger one. Of course, I want to have the biggest one to ever exist. All right, the only thing that's a little bit worrying is like my head is leaned on literally the only part of the entire octophant, which I don't want it to be. But I guess sometimes you don't get to choose. Question is, how much is this thing worth? 31,270. That's not that bad if you think about it, because it's like a normal sized one. Plus, it doesn't have any mutations on it. It's a pretty fair price to say the least. Anyways, you, sir, are going to get locked in for a very, very, very long time next to our orca panda, which we got two of. Both of them are very small. And for this next fish, we're definitely gonna go for the Poseidon rod, even though this thing is gonna be extremely painful to use since we only have 1% lure speed. By the way, can you do something to me if I'm really close to you? No, you can't, because you're just an octopus. An elephant octopus. Hold on, we haven't caught this one before. Oh, this is the tiger one. You can tell by that beautiful cat eyes. Boom. Royal tiger fish. It's only 40 kg. Oh man, tiger fish, what happened to you, man? You were like back in the day, you were like at least like 600 pounds, maybe even more. And now you're just a small little fish. Look at him. He's chilling. He's got a good life. Maybe not the best one. Like, imagine becoming a fish. That kind of sucks if you were a tiger. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, tigers are above the system, all right? So imagine if you just get forced back into the ocean and you're just a small fish. That would hurt my ego. Oh, okay, that's a chunky one and a fat one as well. That's like queso. So I got good news and bad news. We did catch the panda fish, so that's always good. Unfortunately, the 90% progress speed is eating away every single brain cell I have left. I don't know how long I can do this for. There he goes, dude. Look at that. Another tiger fish. This guy is able to catch like 10 King's Blessing while I'm catching 0. 6,600 kg for the orca panda. Ooh, look at that. Wait, looks exactly the same, honestly. I thought this was gonna look way bigger than the last one, but it seems like there's no difference. Oh, there is some difference, but you're too small. Look at me. You're worthless. All right, we gotta get a bigger one. All right, I'm getting the giant orca panda. Wait, did he already get another King's Blessing? There's no way. I still haven't witnessed one, by the way. Like, from now on, we're just gonna skip every fish. Orca panda, this is your lucky moment, man. I'm not gonna fish you out until you're gonna be big and fluffy. Actually, I take that back. Fluffy is a little bit too cute for of a word to describe for you. You're gonna be more like a morbidly obese panda. I haven't even seen this one, by the way. Shrimpanzee. It's a chimpanzee, but it's also a shrimp, so it wasn't a bear. Ooh, wait. Okay, that is what I'm talking about, bro. That's how much he's supposed to be for. That's the way these things should be. If you compare it to a normal, regular orca with this one, oh, dude, it's not loading up for him. There he is. Look at that, especially with the crown. That looks amazing. We gotta get one as well. We just need a little bit of luck. I'm not even looking for that much luck, just a tiny bit of luck. Also, the bubble is down, so this is a perfect opportunity to get the elephant with the King's Blessing as well. I'm hoping this game is gonna bless me. Okay, hold on. Let me get into position for you. Okay, no more sitting around. I'm standing up, locking in. Okay, hold on. What did we even cook it up on? 15% progress speed. That's not gonna be an elephant. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, bless a royal tiger fin. I'll take it. With a staggering 150 kg. All right, hold on. So this is what the normal one looks like. Just a basic tiger fin. Completely worthless in its sense. Hold on, a lot of FPS lags, a lot of tremble. That's probably because of my royal tiger fish. Boom, look at that one. Huge, morbidly obese. This is the fattest tiger you'll ever see in the ocean. Anyway, let's get back to work, boys. Unfortunately, we still haven't caught the elephant. That one's gonna be, might be a little bit more trickier, I won't lie. I think it's about time we pump up a little bit of silver luck. I'm not talking about a lot of silver luck, just need a little bit of help here. Let's go. Let's go. We actually got the big one. All right, lock in. No. Don't let it slip. This has been like 20 minutes into work. If you slip, Panda, I swear I will haunt you till the rest of your days. I keep forgetting how brutal, absolutely brutal 90% progress speed is. I literally am feeling how I age while just catching this fish. Like, biologically, my body is getting older. There we go. King's Blessing. It's at 11,000 kg. It's a big King's Orca. Wait, it's just big? Don't tell me it's just big. It's gotta be it's gotta be a little bit bigger than just big, all right? It's gotta be a huge one. Okay, well, it's not a giant one, but hear me out, guys. It's still not that bad. All right, next to like a normal orca panda, if you just compare these two, are you ready? This is the big one, okay? That is a small one. It's like twice the size. And by the way, the texture is a little bit off. Like, is this supposed to be fur or is it supposed to be like scales? Like, is it oily or is it like nice and soft? I don't want to know, dude. Like, it's just weird. The way the octopus works right now, I think it's bugged. Once you, once you catch it once, you gotta catch it. Because if you don't catch it, it's just gonna glitch out and then you'll never catch it. You'll have to join a different server and do that again and again and again. At least this one's a little bit bigger than the last one. This is like 700 kg bigger. So we're slowly getting there. Anyways, you think you're gonna escape right after you're trying to ruin my vibes here? My zen? I was just relaxing, minding on my own business, and this is what you do now, huh? Oh, he already caught one? Let's go. Okay, remember, hold it in until we catch one as well. At least I hope this tactic still works, because that would be great. Okay, we got one. I don't think it's a King's Blessing one, though, so I should just probably snap it, right? Because it doesn't have the thing I need. I need the crown, all right? I want to get a snake with a crown on top. You're free, my man. Enjoy freedom for now. It's kind of actually pretty sad if you think about it, because I'm not really giving him any freedom, am I? I'm just letting him live for a couple of seconds longer. It escaped. All right, fine. We gave it like 5 catches. Unfortunately, no C King's Blessing. It's fine. You know what? I didn't want it anyway. All I wanted is to just catch my giant octopus, which is exactly what I'm gonna go do now. I'm about to burn hours of my life. I'm not giving up. Oh, he got one. I can't believe it. We might have our first octopus, boys. All right, hold it in. You should probably just catch that one. I'm gonna try my best for this one as well. I just refuse to believe that this is that hard to get, that rare, especially with me, the most talented fisherman out there, which is possibly a lie. I am extremely terrible at this game. I have no idea why people are watching. Can I squeeze 3 octopuses out of 1 octopus? Because you see, like, as long as he doesn't catch it, we could technically like cook up another one, right? Okay, we got something. Dude. Okay, I'm still gonna catch it though. That's a shrimp. And you know what they say about shrimps. They're small, but not this one. What's going on with the lags, bro? Okay, hold on. Shrimpanzee. There we go. We got it. Hold on. Can I hold it, Tokyo? It's not showing up. I would love to see your octopus. Your elephant octopus. Oh, thank you. 32,000 kg. The big octopus. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're getting now to the big league, boys. 32,000 kg is pretty nice, but hold on, let's get back to the real business, boys. 52,000 kg on a shrimpanzee. So this is what a regular one looks like. Just minding his own business. Okay, here's a normal one. Yeah, just minding his own business, chilling with life. And his older brother, no one knows this, but his older brother, 52,000 kg. Bro, it disappears. That's how big this thing is. I can't even jump when I hold it, dude. Wait, this has to be worth so much money, right? I don't think this is the way this game is supposed to be working. Maybe we found a glitch, like a money printing glitch. Dude, I could literally become the US government. If this thing sells for at least like $100 on the kilo. Guys, like technically speaking, this should be like one of the most expensive items in the entire game, right? Literally, look, I'm walking. Hop, I can't walk. It's too heavy. It's so heavy, dude. Tell me the price of this, please. Oh my God, dude. There's no way. There's actually no way this works, right? I'm gonna have to, like, okay, if this happens, guys, I'm probably gonna have to, like, roll back the money. Let's be honest, because I don't want to cheat in this game. It's just for fun. All right, for fun and games. Probably, like, by the time you're seeing this, the bug is already fixed, so it's all good. Let's see if it works, though. There's no way. Dude, okay, I gotta write to the devs, boys. This is too much. Like, this is, you're not supposed to be making 45 mil for a shrimp. Okay, here goes shot number 2. Oh, never mind. He already caught one, and I don't think it's a King's Blessing. Just a regular one. Yeah, you gotta catch him, though. Once you latch him, you gotta catch him. You guys know how it works. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a couple more tries, because this feels kind of dumb. Like, you just have to catch it every single time instead of snapping it. You know, guys, I want to be crystal clear with you. This is just a hobby. It has nothing to do with anything else. I'm just wanting to open some treasure, okay? Please don't judge me for this. I know we're gonna cook up the rod one day. It might take us a while, but I still believe. I still hope, all right? Come on, final one. What are we gonna get? You already own Treasure Master. 250 bucks. It's not that bad. You know, the more I think about my King's Blessing shrimp, the more I realize like how much I want a lottery ticket here. Like this is literally the ticket to the good life. You know, at this moment, I just need to catch like 2 more shrimps and I'll be set for many generations to come. Also, this guy's gonna be really expensive once we get the mutation on him. I'm talking about billions of dollars. I don't think you're gonna beat the shrimp, but maybe, just maybe, you're gonna be worth at least 1,000th of a shrimp, you know, at least 100k or maybe 200k if we get a really good weight. And this is just beautiful, by the way. 55% progress speed. It's just 0.7 kg on this one, but you know, still a good catch. I'm gonna keep these for a very long time. Shiny Flaminger. Look how he looks. He's green instead of a pink one. I don't know what I expected. I was hoping for him to have something to do with Flamingo, you know, like a little hidden Easter egg. They could have done that. Ooh, okay. Prism. I mean, Prism looks really good on it. Every animal, doesn't it? How about you, Elephant? How about you just give up? Okay, we've got one, but it doesn't look Prism. It looked normal. Why you look normal? Because it's a normal one, but that's okay. Anyways, hate to break the romantic bond here, but we got places to be, boys. There's a pool inside somewhere around the map, and there it is, the animal pool. So we've only got one so far, the Siren Sheep. Oh, it's not even a cow, it's a sheep. I think most of you know what we're about to cook up here. With just a little bit of luck, I'm gonna get my favorite. There's no way to already disappear, bro. Dude, this thing is here for like 5 seconds. You know, that is an extremely short amount of time to cook anything up from the animal pool, but I guess that's the way we're gonna have to fight here. Back to the elephant for now. I think we actually caught one. Look at that. Looks a little bit sussy. There we have it. A Prism Octophant. 11,000 kg. And it doesn't look that bad, honestly. It looks like a popsicle, just like every other Prism. But how much is this one worth? I can tell you already, like straight off the bat, this is going to be really expensive. This is going to be like one of those fish that sets you up for life. Isn't that right, appraisal woman? Tell me, how much are we working with? Ooh, okay, 170k. That's good. It's not 50 mil. Remember, boys, we got we actually have just 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get all the fish, which doesn't seem like a lot of time because it's not that much, but it is all the time I need. Okay, what's this one? 25%. This looks very promising. It seems to be just a regular, looks like a crocodile fish. Interesting. All right, get out of here. Oh, crocoi, of course. The one and only. How could I forget? All right, bro, but I already caught you once. Please move out of the way. Make some space for other ones. Okay. Next one, another crocoi. Actually, maybe I'm just gonna let this one snap, honestly, because let's be honest, the main thing I want right now is just to get all the fish. So let's lock in. Okay, did we already get this one? It looks like the sheep one, right? I want to get at least 2 of them because it's nice having two fish instead of one, you know? Siren sheep. No. All right, so we already got these 2. I can't believe we keep getting the same 2 fish in a row. There's literally like 8 fish to get. Get out of here, crocodile. I'm not interested anymore. Come on. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this one's definitely different. It looks like is that a cat? There's no way they put a cat in this game. Well, Cappy Bass. Okay, we'll look at it later. Let's lock in. I don't even know what to say with this one. I'm completely speechless, man. This is the peak. Where do we even go from here? By the way, that still wasn't the rarest one. We still got 1 more left. Worst part about this whole thing is we have 2 minutes left before the animal pool runs out. That makes me extremely nervous. No pressure intended. Come on, what do we get? Yikes, not another sheep, dude. Get out. All right, come on. One more. Boom. Crab. Don't need you. Get out of here, bro. My heart only sways towards exotics or secrets. That is it. If you're not an exotic, if you're not a secret, please move out of the way. We got 1 minute left. Okay, Beast Street. Wait, let's check. Let's just see if we already cooked up all of them. No, we did not, dude. We're not even close. 4 fish left. Keep in mind, like, we're on 8x luck. It's not like we're not supposed to be cooking right now. I also grabbed like one of the heaviest rods out there. Ooh, this guy got something. Oh, it's a little bunny. What about me? 50%. Oh, the Cappy base. Already seen that one? Okay, 1 more. I know I can seize 1 more before this thing disappears. All right, moment of truth. Come on. What do we get? 25% progress speed. That's the crocodile. That's the crocodile. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to get another one. Okay, 1 more maybe before it disappears. Please, bitter. Ooh, okay. That's a new one. Let's go. Hold on. What are we cooking up? What are we working with? Oh, negative Siren sheep. Ah, okay. You know, that looks pretty nice. It looks more like a shrimp, honestly, like a really oversized shrimp. Of course, how could I not forget about the crabbit? The rabbit infused with a crab. It's got all the legs, but it's got a nice little fluffy head. Honestly, like all of these animals are straight up fever dream. This might be on the top of the list next to the shrimp. We also got this one, the negative meanouse, which is a mouse infused with just a basic fish. And this one looks really cute. Let's not forget about the crocoi. Crocodiles are already in water. You know, they literally live in water. They're basically like half a fish. Do you really need to infuse them with another fish? So this is what the regular one looks like. And it's I don't know, for some reason it just looks like a cow, but it looks good. Bro, come on, stop giving me the sheep. Give me something nice. Okay, you know what? I'll take another crab, but I don't even want crabs anymore. Somewhere deep inside, I know there's like a 90% in progress speed one, and I'm gonna get it. Nope, not this one. Oh, it's a transparent one. That's pretty cool. And you're free. Go. Go while you still can. All right, what else are we gonna be able to cook up? We got another crocodile. We're now looking for a crocodile. Sir, you are free to go. Please enjoy yourself. Bro, this is completely insane. Is there like a different pool you're supposed to go to? Like a VIP pool? Only for the chosen ones? Because I'm the chosen one. That might possibly be a lie, by the way. Yeah, guys, let me know if you found it, like anything else, because I feel like we've got all of them. Or maybe I'm just like that extremely unlucky, but I literally haven't seen anything for apart from these 4 animals. As long as I got my capybara fish, I'm pretty much set to go. And that is it, boys. Cappy base. That was the final one. I mean, this one looks pretty nice. Guys, I know you're gonna say it's ugly. For me, it is beautiful. Not only on the inside, but on the outside as well. I just look at that face. Would you ever say no to it? Cuteness aside, you know there's only one thing I care about, and that is how much you're worth. I mean, at the end of the day, if you can't bring money to the table, there's nothing to talk about. Appraisal woman, you know what must be done. Tell me. What are we working with? Yikes. You know what? I still love you. Doesn't matter. All 5 of you are getting locked up. I'm never letting you go. All right, guys. Let me know if there's more to this update, because you know me. I'm always down to fish more fish. This is going to be it. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.